60 runs, 4 overs, 0 wickets. That is what Ravi Bishnoi's spell looked like at Old Trafford in Manchester. Jacob Bethel hit him for 29 runs in a single over, one over. 29 runs, the kind of figures that follow a bowler into the next series, the next selection meeting, the next conversation nobody wants to have out loud. 3 weeks later, in Harare on July 24, 2026, Bishnoi bowled 4 overs again. This time, 24 runs, 1 wicket, economy rate of 6 per over, the same bowler, the same format, a completely different result. And the fix was not a new action, not a new grip, not a new delivery. It was where his feet were landing during his run up. Here is what actually happened. When India arrived in Zimbabwe for a 3-match T20I series starting July 23, 2026, regular bowling coach Mohan Morkel was unavailable. Sunil Joshi stepped in as stand-in bowling coach, and Joshi spotted something specific. Bishnoi's feet were drifting too close to the return crease as he ran into bowl. In spin bowling, the angle of your approach changes everything. The return crease is the line running down the side of the pitch. If a spinner drifts toward it, the ball comes from a narrower corridor. Batters read it more easily. Against a batter like Bethel in the form he was in at Old Trafford, even a small misalignment gets punished hard. Joshi said Bishnoi had realigned the run-up a bit and was not even going close to the return crease after the adjustment. And Joshi did not work alone. Specialist spin bowling coach Sairaj Bahutule was also brought in. Two specialist coaches looking at the same problem, agreeing on the same solution. The economy rate dropped from 15 runs per over in Manchester to 6 runs per over in Harare. That is not a marginal improvement. That is a completely different bowler, or more accurately, the same bowler bowling from the right angle. Joshi called the adjustment pleasing. That word matters. Pleasing from a bowling coach does not mean one good day. It means the fix held up under match conditions. The run-up stayed aligned. The release point stayed consistent. The problem that showed up in Manchester did not resurface in Zimbabwe. Look, on paper, a 3-match T20I series against Zimbabwe reads as low stakes. In practice, it became the window where a real technical flaw was identified, corrected, and confirmed under pressure. The Bethel over at Old Trafford was expensive. But the real cost would have been carrying that misalignment into bigger tournaments without addressing it. Bishnoi did not need a new action. He needed his feet to land in a slightly different place. Subscribe if a story like this is what you came here for. The gap between 4060 and 40241 is technically a few inches of run-up. Sunil Joshi and Sairaj Bahutule found those inches in Harare.